Hi everyone, Leanne here from Reboot Mindset Coaching, and what I want to talk to you about today is why it's so damn hard to lose weight, stop smoking, stay calm, all of those things, and why we try so hard but we just fail nearly every damn time. So the reason why is because we're focusing on the wrong thing. So, when you want to lose weight or you want to tone down your drinking or you want to stay calm instead of losing your shit all the time, we focus really hard on changing our behavior. We see the cake in the cafe and we're like, no, 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 I'm going to resist that. No. And it's hard, isn't it? When we feel stressed, and you're a smoker, we just automatically grab for the cigarettes because that's what gives us our bit of time out. And we think, no, I'm going to put off, no. Doesn't work, does it? So then when we want to try and limit our drinking, we substitute with other things and we make a really conscious effort of changing our behavior. Now, I want to make it clear that for a lot of people, this works. They are committed, they go toward their goal, and it works. But for 99% of the population, let's call us the normal ones, we just fall in a heap every damn time. And the reason why is because we're focusing on the wrong thing, which is why it's hard work. So, to put this in another way that makes it easier to understand, just imagine that you're cooking a casserole and it's full of really rich ingredients and your house is really full of these amazing smells. And then you decide that you want to get rid of the smell. So you do everything that you can. You open windows, you spray air freshener, you do everything that you can to get rid of the smell, which is the byproduct. So our behavior is the smell, is the byproduct. So what's happening is we try really hard to resist the cake, to limit our drinking, to resist the cigarettes, to stay calm. It's a bit like trying to get rid of the smell of the casserole. Why don't we just get rid of the casserole? Because you know what? A behavior doesn't occur on its own. So a behavior, and in this case, the behavior could be wanting the cake, wanting the carbs, needing the cigarette, wanting to flip your lid. That's the behavior. Now that doesn't happen on its own. There's a trigger. There's a trigger that creates that behavior, and that is a perception. So get rid of the casserole and then the behavior takes care of itself. The smell's gone. So when we get a stimulus, which means when we see something, hear something, feel something, that is the trigger. So then with that trigger, we then wrap a meaning around that trigger. So for example, if the trigger is somebody looking you up and down, the meaning we might wrap around that is, bitch, please, I'm being judged. That's the meaning that we're wrapping around it. We go to the cafe and we see the cheesecake. The meaning, really, the stimulus is just cheesecake. That's it. The stimulus is cheesecake. What gives the cheesecake that need in us is the meaning that we give it. So when we get to the red traffic light and we're running late and we lose our shit, the trigger is the red traffic light. On its own, it's nothing. What creates the behavior is the meaning that we wrap around it. So for example, your packet of cigarettes that's sitting on the back table is just a packet of cigarettes. The meaning that you may wrap around it is, this is your time out. This is your relaxation agent. This is just, oh, you need that. So the meaning that we give to things then creates the behavior. So, when you try and change your behavior, eat healthy, exercise more, go to the gym. If you're anything like me, the only activity at the gym is in the bank account as the monthly fee comes out. So we try to change our behavior. We try and stay calm. We try and resist the cake. We try not to think about the carbs. We try to hold off on the smoking. We try to limit our drinking. So we're changing the behavior, but the meaning is still there. And the meaning that we give to that thing is what creates the behavior. So instead of trying to change the behavior, that's what I do. I help people change the meaning, because you know what? Then the behavior just takes care of itself. The behavior changes because the behavior is just the response to a meaning. So let's just say you see someone walking towards you that you really don't like. It's really just someone walking towards you. The meaning we put around that is, oh, hell no. So the behavior is we tense up, we feel awkward, we feel embarrassed, we feel the need to leave. So it's not the behavior we need to change. It's the meaning around that stimulus. So when you see that person looking you up and down, the meaning we can give that is, bitch please, I'm being judged. Who the hell are you? Or it's just someone looking us up and down. Maybe they're not really even seeing us. Maybe they're trying to remember if there was anything else they needed to grab from the supermarket. See how when you change the meaning, the behavior changes. So when you go into the cafe and you see all the cheesecake, you know, previously all that cheesecake was literally calling your name. You could already feel how great it would taste and how wonderful it would be to eat. That's the meaning, which the behavior then kicks in as, oh, I can't resist. Oh, no, I want it. No, I've got to be strong. No. That's the behavior. If you change the meaning to, wow, those cheesecake looks nice, full stop. See how the behavior takes care of itself. Once we assign a new meaning to whatever it is that you're failing at, you're going to realize that you're not failing at all. It's just that you're pushing shit uphill, trying to change a behavior, but back here there's a trigger going, ha ha. Change the meaning and you will change your behavior. So whether it's exercising, dieting, quitting smoking, limiting your drinking, staying calm, not being triggered, it's the meaning that's messing you up, not the behavior. So let's focus on changing the meaning, and you know what? The behavior will change all by itself, because the behavior is the casserole smell. You can't get rid of a casserole smell while the casserole is still bubbling away on the stove, can you? So let's not do that. Don't worry about the behavior. Get rid of the meaning. Let's get rid of the casserole. It's actually a lot easier than you think. And then you're not going to set yourself up for failure and think that you're useless, because, hey, you're not. You're actually really powerful. You're just focusing on the wrong thing. That's all. Let's give whatever it is that's messing you around a different meaning, and you just watch your world change. It is amazing. It really is. You can book a free session with me. You can book a free consult. It's no obligation, no bullshit, no cost. Just go to rebootyourlife.com.au, click on book my free consult. We can catch up in person, or we can catch up via Zoom, just like I'm talking to you right now. You know, we can do this stuff really quickly. It's time to stop beating yourself around and thinking that you're never going to succeed, because you are succeeding, but you're just focusing on the wrong thing. I'm here when you're ready. Rebootyourlife.com.au, jump straight into a full-on coaching package, or book your free consult and we can have a chat and I can explain it to you a little bit more. And it's really, really important to know that you're the casserole. Change the casserole, the behavior changes. It's actually that simple. Rebootyourlife.com.au. Talk to you soon.